What are the things that a vice president of the United States needs to do? One, he needs to step up to the plate in case of an emergency. Number two, he defends his boss, that is the president, with all his articulation tools and data at his disposal. Now, you look at this video and decide if this person fits these two requirements or not. Here we go.
What exactly is the crime that Donald Trump committed? Oh, wait. We have not heard a good answer to that question. It has been vague until today. You heard Michael Cohen's testimony, after which I would say it is less clear than ever what that crime actually was. They'll say falsifying business records. Well, let's look at who did we learn falsified business records today? Yet, what, hour, 2 hours, felt like it could have been 7 hours of Michael Cohen talking about how he falsified business records. Okay, so you have a guy who has been a perjurer in the past that is now saying he falsified business records. What is the crime that Donald Trump committed? Now, it appears to be what they might allege is some sort of bookkeeping error or whatever. The real bookkeeping that we need accounting of is Judge Merchan's own family member collecting millions of dollars as a Democratic operative, using the existence of this trial as a fundraising ploy for Democrats. This is unconscionable.
There's a link in the references section that will give you the complete speech. And if you ask me, that was a masterful performance. Vivek has really stepped up to the plate to defend Donald Trump. I haven't seen any other prospective vice presidential hopefuls do that. I've not seen any other presidential hopefuls do that either. He has really done a great job smashing up all the different narratives that the prosecution is trying to present to try and tell that Trump did something wrong. What exactly is this case about? I'm going to give you a small slide deck that will explain to you what the case is, who the players are, and how I think this is headed. So here we take a quick look. But before that, please like this video, and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe to our channel. Here we go. Donald Trump is accused of falsifying business documents to pay hush money. Hush money is what? Well, money given to someone to keep his or her mouth shut, right? So this is the whole crux of the matter. The amount involved, $130,000. Who are the people to whom this hush money was paid? Allegedly by the then lawyer of Trump, who has since turned approver and against Trump, Michael Cohen. Let me show you all the dramatis personae here. Donald Trump. This is the case that stretches back to 2016, when the then personal attorney of Trump, Michael Cohen, arranged for hush money payments to two women with whom he had had extramarital affairs. Now, Trump is denying that. Trump is saying, I did nothing of that sort. Well, the two people are Stephanie Gregory Clifford, who also goes by the name of Stormy Daniels, and Karen McDougal, who is another person. I think she was a Playboy pinup girl, if I'm not wrong. Well, Stephanie Clifford was promised a role in The Apprentice in exchange for ... That's her claim. Now, let's get back to the original one. Now, Michael Cohen was the one who actually wrote the checks of $130,000 to these two people. And in turn, Donald Trump, after he became president, is alleged to have written personal checks to cover up that thing. So what is Vivek Ramaswamy saying? He is saying that the prosecution is somehow trying to connect the case that Trump used campaign funds to pay off these two individuals. This is where the problem is. They are unable to prove that, and that is driving them crazy. Will they be able to prove it? Well, we don't know. All you can see is that there has been testimony going on. Today, the cross-examination of Michael Cohen has started, so more damaging revelations against him might come. When Stormy Daniels took the stand, she spared no details, and according to her, everything that she said happened. And there were some other salacious stories she had shared over these last 2-3 years when this has been going on, as to how or whether she broke the terms of agreement. Remember, she did take that $130,000. That is a case. I don't know when that's going to come up. Right now, it seems like the Democrats are trying to throw mud at Trump and are hoping that some of it will stick. First of all, there was this other case where he has been indicted of having documents, secret documents that a president is not supposed to keep with him in his personal property. Mar-a-Lago residence of Trump. He has been indicted there, but he was not arrested. I don't know what the technicality there is. So let's leave it at that for the moment. Now, this is what is happening now. In this particular case, we have to wait and see how this is going to play out. My gut feeling is that the prosecution does not have a strong enough case. Well, the incident happened, that is, the hush money has been paid. For what reason? Trump isn't saying anything. Trump is refusing to admit that he slept with Stormy Daniels. She says he did. Well, that part will have to be figured out on a different day, perhaps in a different court. Today, the problem, in my opinion, is they are unable to prove beyond a doubt that Trump had indeed used or misused campaign funds to pay off hush money. This is where things stand. There will be more, and I'll update you with that in the days and weeks to come. In the meanwhile, what is happening with President Biden? This is the ex-lawyer of Trump, Michael Cohen. This one has now got more and more problems. An ex-Federal Bureau of Investigation whistleblower has alleged that POTUS received a $5 million bribe. From where? From Burisma Energy. Which country does Burisma Energy belong to? Ukraine. So you see now there is a new trail starting. As much as we all would like to think that there is nothing wrong, these smoking guns have been around for a long time, from the time Biden was the vice president. In fact, there is a bank that is systematically supposed to have been completely culled out from Ukraine and has been completely transferred, the assets transferred to two different states, I think Texas and Georgia. That I don't know when people are going to wake up to that and open that Pandora's box. The other allegation is that he has received 31, I think, or $32 million from various Chinese entities with links to the highest levels of intelligence in the Chinese Communist Party. So what does all this mean? Well, the election heat is well and truly on. Like I said before, please do put in by way of comments if Vivek's defense of Trump was good or not, or whether you think that he qualifies to be his running mate. And if you don't think he is, maybe you can explain why you don't think he is. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.